feel so bad about betraying Mark. Still, another snog for Jez's snog book. Oh, he looks terrible. Looks like he could do with a friend. Mark? God, I really hope I don't still smell of Sophie. What's on the piece of paper, Mark?
What?
Is there something on that piece of paper that's made you sad?
You know what this piece of paper says, Jeremy?
Is it something to do with history? Have they stopped history books?
This piece of paper says that I am fucked.
Oh, that's horrible. Who sent you that?
It's my plan for Project Zeus.
Let's have a look.
That's what I've got to go through that door and pitch to the entire JLB board in 10 minutes.
Shit.
I'm about to walk into a boardroom gangbang and get fucked by the biggest swinging dicks in corporate strategy.
Maybe you should run away.
Right, thanks, Jez.
Well, I mean, people say it like it's a bad thing, you know, running away from your problems. But if your problems never catch up with you, what's the hitch?
Right, well, in this case, there would be repercussions.
What do you care? You'd be in the woods playing the ukulele with the rabbits and the squirrels.
I suppose I could run away.
Do it, man! I think that was good advice. I mean, I didn't actually expect him to do it. Maybe I wouldn't have said it if I thought there was any chance of him actually doing it, but... yeah, there he goes.
God, I'm running away. This is brilliant. Maybe I'll go to a KFC and have a whole bargain bucket. Or I could join Al-Qaeda. Maybe I'll marry my lap dancer. I do think in a weird way we had a connection. Fuck the blockbuster's fine. I'm going clear.
Hiding out in a car park. He's not exactly Grizzly Adams, but it's a start.
Jeremy?
Where's Mark? What the hell are you doing here?
I know my rights. I've spoken to my friends at the Citizens Advice Bureau. Pay up, or I shall make a disturbance.
Okay, sure, fine. If it'll make you feel any better. Here. £380. Cash. What'll that do?
I'll take it. And you know what? This means nothing to me. I haven't got a penny in the world, Suze, but this means nothing to me without you. There! You see? Now do you see? That's how I feel. Now you go back out with me?
No, Jez. I'm just not really that into you.
In that case, if you'll excuse me.
Shit. This could be difficult to row back from. This isn't a misspelt email. This is going feral. I mean, rejecting society and seeking the company of wild creatures, that's not going to look good on my quarterly review. Was Jeremy stealing hotel napkins?
Mark?
Soph!
What the fuck? Why are you hiding behind a bush? Aren't you meant to be in the big meeting?
It doesn't work, Soph. Project Zeus, it's unworkable. What am I going to do?
Hey, look, it'll be okay. You know what? You should just go in there and tell the truth.
The truth? Soph, this isn't an advert. This is real life where cocks get chewed off and asses get stuffed with compliance reports.
Look, I know it's corny, but just tell them this is real life. Smelling the flowers, all that reports up bums stuff, that's the bullshit. Just tell them the truth. You're sorry, but you tried.
Do you really think?
Of course.
Maybe she's right. Maybe the truth does work. Maybe Iraq was a good idea. Maybe I am putting enough into my pension plan. Maybe computer games aren't a waste of time. Maybe OJ's innocent. Maybe everything's gonna be okay.
Everyone's wondering why you climbed in through the window, Mark.
Yeah, well, I don't play by the rule book. What can I say?
You don't use doors?
Every window is also a door.
Not every window.
Well, that depends. I mean, not tiny windows like lavatory windows.
Okay, Mark is now going to take you through the detail of Project Zeus.
Right.
Here I go. Palms dry, mouth dry, interbatic area moist.
So, integrating sales and marketing. Project Zeus. The bad news is, it doesn't work. But look, big picture, so what? Maybe we shouldn't be in the credit business at all. Maybe we should look at human rights or global warming. I mean, these are just ideas. But where's the humanity? I suppose that's what I want to ask you today, if anything. Where is the humanity? Old friend.
Shit. I'm crashing and burning. That stupid bloody hippie sold me down the river. Plan B. What is Plan B?
Right, okay, you're going to stop the murmuring. Please, stop murmuring. Unless you think it's nice to murmur at someone who's dying.
Did I just say that? I did just say that.
Yep, that's right. I've got brain cancer. Half my brain's been eaten away already, probably, but I think I did a pretty decent job for a man with a brain tumour the size of a pineapple who's going to be dead within a month.
Plan C? Is there a Plan C?
My brain, my poor diseased brain.
Yep. I'd just like to assure everyone that Mr. Corrigan will indeed be dead in a month.
Still nothing from Sophie. Probably busy boning Jeff in Frankfurt. Highly unlikely, but possible. I should at least try to feel jealous and betrayed. Then I'll feel less of a shit about pursuing Sally.
Oh, hi, Jez. Nancy, you're here. I thought you'd be down at the Orgazoids.
Well, actually, Russell had to go off to Norway this morning, so I'm just here. Is that all right, Dad?
Well, yeah. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
What's bothering him? He's thinking about something. He never normally thinks about things.
So will you, ask him now?
Is it okay if Nancy uses the computer to redo her CV?
My computer?
Your computer, the computer, whatever.
Sally!
Sure. Hello?
Hi, Mark. How you doing?
Oh, good. Good, thanks.
Listen, I'm so sorry about yesterday.
Oh, don't worry. That's fine. It was funny. Probably. If it hadn't been happening to me, it might have been funny.
But look, it was great seeing you, and it would be great to meet up again.
Oh, right. Well, I'd love to.
How about tomorrow? I could drop round to your flat about 3.
Yeah, the flat. That sounds lovely.
I can't invite her round here. Anyone could be here. Sophie will find out. Nothing's going to happen, but nothing must remain a total secret.
So, what's your address?
My address. Hold on. Let me just check.
You need to check your address.
Well, I do like to be totally accurate. Jez, what's Russell's address?
Why?
Just give it to me.
No, why?
Because I'm a dirty dog, all right?
31 Bishops Avenue.
Hey, 31 Bishops Avenue.
Ooh, posh. So, see you tomorrow.
Yep, so see you there, here, then.
Bye.
So, Jez, do you think it would be all right if I sort of borrowed Russell's house?
No, I don't particularly want to go to that place right now, if I'm honest.
Well, that's okay. If you prefer, you can just give me the keys and I'll...
No, you need me to do the alarms. There's like 6 different alarms, but I'm just feeling a bit weird about the whole situation.
Yeah? Why?
Well, as it turns out, there are certain additional duties which I was expected to perform.
Duties? What duties?
Well, you know, I'm his handyman.
Yes.
It's just he did expect me to give him a hand.
You gave him a hand.
I helped him out.
You helped him out by giving him a hand. Wow. Just to clarify, you do mean...
Yes.
Shit.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
And now I don't know what to do. 'Cause on the one hand, it's a really good job, but on the other, I don't really want to go back to that place or have anything to do with him.
God, that's a really tough decision.
Stay so I can use the house.
I got Superhands to fill in yesterday, said I was sick. There's loads needs doing before he comes back, but I just feel a bit dirty, you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel the same sometimes when I come back from JLB and I've had to do loads of spreadsheets.
I don't think it is the same, Mark. I feel like my soul is being chipped away bit by bit.
Welcome to the world of work, Jeremy. You know, you don't have to be crazy to work here, but it helps.
And you don't have to be a smackhead to wank off old geezers, but that probably helps too.
Why didn't you tell me about the wanking off bit?
Sorry, I didn't think.
Oh, well, you should have bloody thought. Jesus.
Did you do it?
Of course I did. How do you think I got these trainers?
What's going on? Who's wanking who off?
Jeremy's been wanking off this bloke for cash.
No, I haven't. It's not.
Jeremy, that is so you. I always knew you'd end up doing something like that.
What do you mean that is so me? That is not so me. Okay, so I thought I'd start with, I will now do my best to give Mark the 6 most uncomfortable minutes of his life, and the 6 most uncomfortable minutes of Sophie's life will be coming up later this evening, courtesy of Mark.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It sounds like I'm going to attack her.
It does not sound like you're going to attack her.
No, Jez, it's blue. Put something else.
Well, I'd have to pay for another opening joke.
Hey, Jeremy, is that from the internet? Are you doing my speech from the internet?
Yeah, that was a risque icebreaker. Would you prefer a conservative icebreaker?
Yes, that sounds perfect. Now, can we please get going? I've allowed us a generous 4 hours to get to the church, but I don't want to eat into our margin of safety by yakking here.
Okay, I'll do conservative icebreaker, met at college material, couple of middle-of-the-road inebriation gags. Bang, I'm out of there.
Yes, good. You know, I actually find it quite comforting that our entire relationship can be reduced to an online speech template. I mean, Kenneth Halliwell and Joe Orton couldn't do that.
Oh, fucking hell.
Is he going to be okay?
Oh yeah, he's on the dry heaves, so the upholstery should be fine. I don't think he'll die. He never normally dies. Are you alright, Super Hands?
Oh, I've got most of it in a shoe.
My shoe! My wedding shoe! First my hat and now my shoe!
You said you were on the dry heaves. That wasn't a dry heave, that was a wetty.
I'm going to puke again, Jez. Pull over.
Jeremy, do not pull over. That's an order. You'll have to be sick in this. We're on a schedule.
Just stop, all right? I'm going to be sick at both ends.
Jeremy, he's by my cummerbund. Pull over. Pull over immediately.
But what's Blair going to do?
Maybe he'll become an ethical porn star.
Or a supergroup? Blair on guitar, Bono on vocals, Clinton on sax?
Yeah, that is definitely going to happen. Geldof's going to shit.
Hi, Jez. Super Hands.
Hey, man. All right. Oh, my God. Why are you wearing that?
Sophie bought it for me and I decided to wear it home. How funny.
It's not funny, Mark. It's not funny at all. Take it off. Take it off right now.
What? Why?
Just take it off. We'll talk about why after you've taken it off.
What's wrong with us wearing the same clothes? Are you embarrassed that we're...
No, not that. Just, we're clashing.
We're not clashing, we're matching. That's the opposite of clashing.
It's exactly the fucking same as clashing, all right? Just take it off.
No, it's new. I'm wearing it in.
All right, fine. If you're taking this down to the wire, fine. I blink. You win, okay? Jesus.
Sorry, but we better get going.
Look, it was really nice of Sophie inviting me, but I've actually got loads of really important stuff I need to do this weekend.
Jeremy, a carton of Mars bar milk, a small bag of marijuana and a pirated DVD of Anchorman is not important stuff. She really wants you to come. You're sort of part of the family now.
But what about your doubts? Your crippling doubts?
Look, picked up Music of the Royal Tournament for only $2.99. Pretty tasty.
Or are you just going to bury your doubts until they erupt as a massive stroke and I have to carry you around on my back for 30 years?
Look, I know I might have mentioned some doubts, but that was pub talk. You can't bring up pub talk in the cold light of day. You know how I get after the pub, like when I ordered the abdominizer. Besides, she's good for me, Jez. She's dragging me into the 21st century with its meaningless logos and ironic veneration of tyrants. It's all good, my friend. It's all good. Pretty much a clean bill of health. I did think I had ringworm once, but it turned out to be a cigarette burn.
Right, I just want to whip off your top and assume the position.
Sorry?
Massage. It's part of the warm down.
Oh, right. Great.
If you just want to get onto your back to start off with.
There isn't any chance at all I'm going to get an erection, is there? Oh, my God. A man's hands all over my naked body. I'm so tense, I'm like Waterford Crystal. I'm going to smash into 1,000 pieces.
You feeling any more positive about the marriage?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, come on, Mark. The body's the greatest lie detector there is. If there's any more knots in these calves, I'll put you forward for a scout badge.
Well, I suppose the truth is I'm not really sure I want to get married.
Whoa. Shit, that's heavy. I'm sorry to hear that. Right, well, you need to get yourself mentally prepared, dude. I can lend you this great book I've got on relationships.
It's like he's got one hand on my body and the other in my brain. Leave my brain alone. I get my brain training from Sudoku and Alan de Botton's weekly podcasts.
Letting her go first, just as though she's the same as me, or even better. God, I'm amazing. I hope they get to go on the equipment free after hours. That would be nice for them. Hi, Nancy.
Jeremy.
Yeah, I work here now. Amazing coincidence, yeah?
Yeah, amazing.
Look, Nance, since we're going to be work colleagues now, I think it's important that I clear the air about me cheating on you. That was a terrible, terrible thing to do, and I am sorry. You know, I haven't even really had sex since you left.
Really? Not even oral or foot jobs or tromboning?
No, sure, maybe a bit of oral, but I could never really enjoy it.
Look, Jez, I'm not gonna get back with you, but if we're working together, I guess we may as well try and be friends.
Exactly, we'll be friends, like the friends on Friends, who were such good friends they got bored of being friends and started screwing each other. So, what's new in your world?
Well, I'm really into judo at the moment, and the instructor here, Matt, is a 100-degree hottie.
Uh-huh, great.
God, I'd really love to bone him.
Well, that's what you should do then. You should bone him. I'd like to watch. Only joking. Must remember, watching someone you love having sex isn't that fun.
How about you? You seen anyone?
No.
What about Eva? She doesn't have a boyfriend.
Don't think so. She's not really my type.
Is it because she's from the third world and used to live in a hut?
Poland isn't in the third world, Nance. They don't live in huts.
Well, still, it's a shame. She's a great girl, and she's like my best friend here. Trevor Spa, can I help?
Maybe I could use Eva as a decoy. Hey, Nancy, I fancy your friend. Then, oh shit, look, my lips have slipped and I'm kissing you.
Hey, it's Sophie. Please leave a message.
Answer phone, yes!
Hey, Soph, really sorry to have missed you. Having a great time on my stag. Bye. Let's speak soon.
Although probably not, because I know when you're busy, and that's when I always ring you.
Guess what, Jez?
What?
Malcolm's headhunting for a co-manager of his Indian call centre.
Right, so?
There's a chance, a slight but very definite chance, that I could be off to India. And you know what that means. Won't be able to get married.
No?
Of course not. Sophie couldn't ask me to turn down the opportunity of a lifetime.
Couldn't she come?
Oh, no. There'd be visa issues, endless complications. No, I'm afraid to say this could put a great deal of strain on the whole relationship.
Brilliant. Well done, mate.
He's nibbling, but he hasn't bitten yet. So I'm just going to get Gerard to email through my CV and then wow him with a big pitch.
So, you just go?
Oh, Jez, don't look like that. You could always come. You could start again, find a new career.
I could be your butler.
That could work. I'd be the Maharaja, you'd be my white concubine.
I could probably live like a king on a tenner a week. I'd do fuck all. Just lie around smoking dope and then maybe have a bit of a go on the washing up before you got home. I'd probably get a record deal just because I've been to Carnaby Street. I'll be the coolest man in India.
And maybe we can get one small servant. We'll need a servant. These leftovers are from 2 nights ago, and he never empties the bin. Oh, God, I bet it's bursting at the seams with used condoms and porn.
Fuck! Ah! There's a dead beast in our bin, Jeremy!
All right, keep your voice down.
A dead dog in our bin! How has this happened?
I don't know, Mark, but there's no point shouting about it.
Well, why not? Jeremy, is this Mummy?
Look, earlier, in the 4x4, I had an accident. I mean, the clutch on that thing.
Oh, right. Brilliant. You've killed Mummy. Well, what the hell is it doing in our bin?
I had to hide it. Aurora had me looking for it for about 4 hours, and she made me make posters.
But the bin, Jeremy, the bin's for household waste, not beloved pets, etc.
Mark, if I can just get rid of the dog corpse, there's a chance I still might get laid here.
Oh, right. This is sort of like a disgusting version of the Great Egg Race.
This doesn't feel great.
It's not great, Jez, that's why.
There's no chance of it being traced back to us now, though, because it might have been microchipped.
Exactly. No. All things considered, my career prospects, your sexual desperation, this is probably the best thing to do.
There's a hell of a lot of steam.
Yeah. As it turns out, dogs do seem to be mostly water.
Well, it's going a bit, just not the legs.
Put the legs back on in the middle. Maybe it'll burn better.
Oh, right. I have to put the legs back on. If you hadn't refused to pay for firelighters, it would have gone by now.
You shouldn't need firelighters to burn a dog, Jeremy.
How would you know? Shit, it's going out.
Look, I've got to get my pitch sorted before I see Malcolm.
We'll have to bury it. Get the spade.
What's spade?
You didn't bring a spade?
Do you think I'm some kind of freelance dog-murdering mafia man?
Oh, great. So we got no fire, no spade. We'll just have to dig with our hands.
Jeremy, there are many things I would do to help you, but digging a hole in the wintry earth with my bare hands so that you can bury the corpse of a dog you killed is not one of them.
Fucking safari park. It's cool. It's retro.
Exactly. What exactly is my plan here? Lured them all to the safari park like a Bond villain, but what's the aim? Torture myself with contact with an unattainable woman? Or what?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it because of my job, but my boss was actually really cool about it.
That's because it's not a real job.
Oh, yeah? What about this? Is that real enough for you?
Don't flaunt your wad, Jeremy. It's not becoming.
Well, you're becoming a pain in the arse. How'd you like that?
You wanker, Corrigan.
Hey!
See how much money you earned this week?
Give it back, Jeremy.
Not a lot in here, Mark, apart from a couple of moths.
Give that back.
Oops! Butterfingers!
Jeremy, for God's sake, Foz, stop the car! Stop the car, Foz! He's thrown my wallet out!
Oh my God, he never.
Stop the car, Foz! It's Mark's wallet!
So, you gonna go and get it?
No, we need to call the warder.
Don't be a dick. You don't get it.
What if the lions eat me?
The lions aren't going to eat you, Mark. Just nip and get it.
You should go and get it.
I'm not gonna get it.
Why should I have to bloody get it?
Oh, come on, Mark. Just get it. Get it.
Get it.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Fucking hell.
Wow, I'm getting big laughs off humiliating my best mate. How can something so wrong feel so right?
Shit, this isn't good. There are lions. There are lions everywhere. Where are they? Is there one behind that tree? Jeremy's literally thrown me to the bloody lions. What's next? Crucifixion? Is he going to have me actually nailed onto a cross? Oh, you bloody bastard! Stop! Let me in! You bloody bastard!
Sorry, Foz, for fuck's sake, stop!
All right. Oh, then here comes it.
Christ! What'd you do to avoid lion attack? Soil yourself? Or is that grizzly bears? Hate to shit myself for no reason and get eaten. The final humiliation. Okay, here we go. Wedding day. I am heading for a wedding. How do I feel? Empty? Check. Scared? Check. Alone? Check. Just another ordinary day. Very funny. Oh, great. I didn't expect a freshly ironed shirt, but him? Super hands. It's my wedding day. I need to get into my bathroom.
All right, keep your wiggle.
God, Jeremy, this place is disgusting.
I know. One pretty amazing unofficial stag night, yeah?
Yes, I'm so glad I didn't attend almost any of it.
Did you slink off to bed before we did the melon off?
I believe so. What exactly is...
Two guys get hard-ons, they put melons on their dicks, first melon to fall off loses.
Right, and who won? Gore Vidal or Dr. Jonathan Miller? Is that Nancy Stade?
Yeah, lovely clean Nancy all over our filthy, horrible sofa. Things are looking up. Right, the farewell breakfast. I'm making you the last breakfast.
Shit, the last breakfast.
Yep. Sit down. I'm making toast. One brown, one white. White's the pudding, yeah?
That's right.
Oh, one of Superhands' quite menacing friends started burning faces in the Mighty White with cigarettes, so that's all gone. But, how about a cream cracker and a Rivita?
A cream cracker and a Rivita.
Bit the same?
That's my wedding breakfast.
No. OK, sorry. Well, I'll just run out and get us some coffees and croissants and freshly squeezed OJ.
Really?
Well, I haven't got very much cash at the moment, and no one around here really does that sort of thing. But I would, if you wanted. I mean, I will. I mean, obviously I can't, but I would.
It's very kind, Jez.
Hey, Nance. How's the sofa?
Oh, fine. Superhands tried to sexually assault me a couple times, but I told him where to get off.
Superhands.
Sorry.
So, looking forward to the wedding.
Oh, right. Listen, Mark, I'm gonna have to miss it. I'm sorry.
Oh, right, okay.
Why are you not coming, Nance? Too many memories.
What?
Of our wedding. When we got married.
Oh, shit, I forgot we got married. I'm always forgetting that. It is so weird that we got married.
I know. I forget too sometimes.
My dad's just in town. He wants me to move back to the States. Said he's gonna buy me a condo and a boat, so...
Shit, it's happening. She's out of my life. Forever. What am I going to do? Could pretend it's not happening. That's worked for everything else. Nancy, don't have the melon. That's not good melon.
Right, so, listen, Mark, you must be so excited.
Yep, yeah, very exciting day.
You're gonna be married to Sophie for the rest of your life.
No need to rub it in, Nance.
It's such a big commitment.
Well, not really.
But if you love each other, then it's massive.
Fine, no, I agree. It's great, it's massive. I'm really looking forward to it. All right, satisfied?
Bit tense. Wedding nerves.
Right, well, I'm gonna freshen up before I hit the road.
Jez, I need to have a look over your speech.
What?
The best man's speech. I need to fact check it.
No, I don't think so, mate.
I don't mind it being risque, Jeremy. I just want to make sure it's at least accurate. Also, I will veto any jokes about mucus, vomit, or excrement.
I don't really want to.
Come on, Jez. I'm feeling very tense and nervous and unhappy, and I think maybe worrying about your speech is the reason why.
That isn't the reason why.
Yes, well, can I please just see it?
Well, no, because the truth is, there is no speech.
What?
Oh, come on, mate. We both know you're not going to marry Sophie today. It's making you tense, nervous, and unhappy. You're going to stay here with me. I don't make you tense, nervous, or unhappy.
Yes, you do.
Oh, come on, not to nearly the same extent. And what's going to happen to me? I mean, Nancy's going back to America. I mean, am I going to live here, like, on my own? Who am I going to go to the pub with? And who's going to do the forms for, like, the TV and the gas and the water? Me? Don't you see? None of this works, Mark.
Look, Jez, it's my wedding day, and you need to write a speech, because I am going to get married.
Oh shit, Nancy's in the bog. Jez, I'm gonna puke. Where do you want me to do it? Oh.
Sorry, dude. I really don't feel comfortable about this, Jez.
It'll be fine. Just follow my lead.
Sorry to keep you, Mr. Corrigan.
Well, this is going to be incredibly painful, but at least I'm doing the right thing, sort of.
I understand you might be able to back up Jeremy's story about the item found in the pool.
Oh my God, he couldn't resist.
Did you see Matt Townsend do this?
Well, I didn't actually see him, but I have my suspicions.
Why?
He mentioned to me that he likes to do that.
He did?
Yes, he said he loves to do that.
Okay. I'll have a word with Matt. My apologies. But I'm sure we can straighten this out.
Not straighten out, sack the innocent man. There was that other thing.
Another thing?
Yes, the other thing. Remember what you told me about your knob?
Oh, yes, I didn't want to mention that, but Matt, he touched my penis.
Karen, could you ask Matt Townsend to come to my office immediately?
They say I did a poo in the pool. And I touched him?
Yes.
Can you describe exactly what happened, Mr. Corrigan?
He was giving me a massage, and he was going up my legs and my thighs, and then he touched my penis, and then he rubbed my penis quite a bit, and I said stop, but he wouldn't stop.
Mark, why are you saying this? I don't understand.
Because it's true.
Please don't do this. This is my career.
You should have thought about that when you were touching his cock.
Oh, God, this is all so horrible. Maybe it would have been simpler just to kill him. I should know how to kill someone by now. I've watched enough CSI.
I'm stagging you by the back door. This is your stag.
I don't want a hangover, Jeremy. I want to be almost asleep by 11 o'clock.
2 yards of ale, please. It's his stag.
Yards, really?
Hello. Check it out, Mark.
Oh, yeah. They're eating.
Let's go and say hello.
No, let's definitely not.
Come on, man.
No, look, really, they're eating, we're drinking.
They want it.
Look, Jeremy, the whole world isn't Zoo magazine. Everyone isn't just walking around wanting it the whole time. People have a wide range of emotional states.
Like what?
There you go.
Well, they might be feeling pensive or full of hubris, melancholic, amused, or just numb.
Bollocks, they're hot and they want it. Come on.
God.
Hey there. We just wondered, if you don't mind hanging out with a couple of yardies, whether maybe we could join you for a drink.
I'm very sorry.
Why not?
Oh, God, this is awful. It's so obvious. We don't just want to chat. It's not just friendly. They know exactly what we're doing. And the horrible thing is, they don't even seem to mind.
I'm Aurora, and this is my sister Lucy.
Jez and Mark.
You're the first people to talk to us all night.
Oh, apart from the British Kidney Foundation guy with the stickers.
Yeah, right. Mr. Freebie, looking for a handout.
Yep. So, listen, what can I get you two? How about a foot of wine?
Can I get a metre of vodka with an inch of tonic?
Come on, Mark, turn it on, play the game. Oh, naughty, you've combined metric and imperial. You might get an interdenominational, from mixing the two measurement systems, a hangover of that kind. Just stay mute, Mark. You're a social freak. Remain in your compound.
So you must have listened to my track by now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes! What'd you like about it?
I like the lyrics.
There aren't any lyrics.
It's Sophie, everybody. It's Sophie.
Everybody.
I've got the music. Hold on. Stop. I'll do the music. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Oh, thanks, Dad. God, this old thing.
Happy birthday.
Come on, Mark. You've got to grasp the nettle, mate. I really don't want you to leave it too late.
Right, it's just as a matter of fact, I've had a bit of a think, and I'm not really sure I want to. I don't think I want to.
Is this because of Nana's cottage?
God, no, not because of Nana's cottage. Of course not. There are a lot of factors.
Like what?
Myriad factors. I can't just think off the top of my head.
You either love her or you don't.
Hey, nice to see you two getting on. What are you chin-wagging about?
Oh, just metal.
Oh.
And the fact that I don't really love you.
So, Dan Walker's barn. Apparently it looks suspicious.
Oh no, poor Dan.
Boo-hoo, poor old Dan.
Maybe you should make that your last glass.
Poor Dan. Poor old Dan. There's a reason you're so sad for Dan, isn't there? Because you're such good friends with Dan, aren't you, Pen?
For God's sake, Ian.
Dad?
Anyone for a game of Risk?
Let's play another game.
Cranium?
The truth game. Penny doesn't want to play. How about you, Mark?
Me?
Tell us the truth.
The truth? You can handle the truth.
Tell everyone. Come clean about you and Sophie.
Do you know, I fancy a nap. A nice, relaxing nap.
Tell them you don't want to marry her.
Mark?
That is a terrible thing to say.
Tell the truth.
The truth? The truth is that I love Sophie very much and am very much looking forward to marrying her.
You, Mark, are a greedy little...
Well, I may be many things, but at least I'm not a barn burner.
Right. Thank you.
He did it. He made me and Jeremy watch so we'd be accessories to the crime, but I'm breaking down your wall of silence, Ian. Even if you did threaten to break my fingers.
Is this true?
Well, I did see him throw a petrol bomb, but I thought that might be a joke.
You backstabbing little shit.
I'm sorry, Sophie, that wasn't true.
It's not your fault it gets like this.
Yes, he has gone like a bit of a maniac. In fact, I think it's probably time you took your leave, Ian.
Yes. Why don't you piss off up to bed and leave me to pick up the pieces as usual?
sod you all.
OK, in a way, I've made a good impression. I mean, it wasn't me who set fire to the barn or screwed Penny. In fact, I'm winning. I'm getting half a rural cottage, and all I have to do is enter a loveless husk of a marriage.
So, we've all been talking, me and Lisa and Katie and Jeff, and we think we'd like to step down from the work group.
But you can't.
You did say it was voluntary.
Well, it's not.
And I was quite shocked when you called Kathy a knucklehead, Mark.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You said she was a knucklehead and she should knuckle down or you'd knuckle her fat head. And then you stamped on Gerard's foot.
That was an accident.
No, it wasn't.
It could have been. I was careful to be sure that it could have been. Come on, Sophie. You want us to enjoy the executive lifestyle together? I was nice to you, even when you gave me that shit about the earnings projections.
I just don't think that's how you should treat people. You should be nice.
Oh, sure, it's nice to be nice.
Should we just go down and get some dinner?
Yeah, have your nice fancy dinner till the bill comes and the bodies start piling up.
Come in.
OK, fine. Well, I guess it's just Gerard and me from here on in. Right, Gerard?
Sorry?
I said it's just you and me from here on in, right?
Right, sorry. Sorry, I've got a mucus build up in my ears, so...
See you later, then.
Cool. Cool, dude. Sit down. Clear your tubes. Because you and me are going to chow down on the biggest hairy motherfucking business shitstorm since Enron.
Sales, marketing, sales. All I'm doing is scrolling up and down this useless document, inserting words almost at random. Suppose I can always roll Gerard out for the sympathy vote. He's my dark secret, my elephant man.
Hey, it's me! Surprise visit!
I can see it's you. What the hell are you doing here?
I'm here to party, man!
You're following Johnson and Big Suze, aren't you? You're going to do something disruptive, aren't you?
No, God, no. Maybe. Listen, I need to find Big Suze. There's no answer at her room, so...
Why do you even want to get back with her? She was really starting to annoy you.
That was before we stopped going out.
Oh, right. So now she's finished with you, suddenly you're in love with her again.
Exactly. Duh. That's how love works, Mark.
Hi, it's Charles.
Johnson.
Is that Camilla?
Yeah, this is Camilla.
God, that's so humiliating. Why couldn't we have been Holmes and Watson? Or Ben and Jerry? Even Bernie Winters and Schnorbitz would have been an improvement.
So, how's Project Zeus coming along?
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's going really well, actually. I think I've cracked it, Alan.
Cool. So let's roll out somewhere spicy and celebrate. Sales is going to get shit-faced with marketing.
Although there are actually a few pesky I's to dot and a few T's for me and Gerard to...
Hey, just bring your laptop along, dude.
But, Alan...
Mark, if you say it's done, it's done.
Come on, Mark. Let's get wankered.
Yeah, seriously, cunted.
Oh, great. I'm going out with literally the worst men in the world.